Mhm. I think we are on a good way to destination unknown. The destination unknown. We just gotta do some things before continuing. So, Pokemon video. Today's the 29th. Because let's say that today, 85. Today was an extremely chill day. I just rested, watched a lot of One Piece, and had a blast. That is how much I can tell you. So A, B, C, D, E. Pokemon Legend ZA. Next. And there you go, 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 go. Okay. Give me just a second. We are going to be playing some Zelda in just a moment. Today is actually going to be a shorter stream. Let me tell you that already. I think we're going. I think we're gonna go with something like an hour 15, an hour 20, something like that. Is all that we got today in today's plans. Alrighty. So we I want to go and open 1 and 2 and 1. Here you go. Bam. Okay. My friends, I think we are on the path. On a good path to complete stuff, right? So again, be prepared for a chill stream. Nothing too extreme. So A B C D E F G. Okay. I think we're ready, fam. I think we are ready, family. So let's see. Where the heck? Oh yeah. Oh right. This is the place where we stopped yesterday. But there's just one thing I don't really believe. And that thing is that we cannot teleport out of here. I told you. I told you there should be a way to get out of here. And that is exactly what we took. But the thing is the following. We did get out of here, but we didn't complete the cave. We didn't complete the cave because we still need to find the bubble frog. Which, I don't know. Bubble frog, which is probably hidden somewhere in some weird little hole that we have difficulties to find, right? So I would say let's go back straight to this cave. Now we need to take a look at now we need to take a look around here. Now we do know that this is pretty much where we went. So that's pretty obvious. There the bubble frog is probably not there. But if we go around here, if we go around here, we don't find that either. But if we go here, we are just back at the beginning. Oh no, this is a place where we haven't been yet, right? Yes, sir. That's a place where we didn't go yet, which makes me think that by going through that thing, we should find the frog. There it is. Look at that. Did I not tell you that that was the case? Why the heck did it have to land exactly inside the lava point pit? Whatever. That's just stupid. Okay. Lake whatever cave. Which should be this here, right? Yes, here. Lake Inatech cave. Completed. What is this here? The Lake Inatech cave crystal. Lake Inatech cave crystal. We got that one as well. Mark as completed. What do we have here? Maso Pepper Shrine. We got that one. Again, I'm just currently check marking everything that we found already. So we are basically back there. What is cave number 19 is... Okay, so that is what we got. That is what we got. That is amazing. So how about... Yes, we have this one as well. Now let me check. I need to go find the flow of yesterday again. We basically have... okay, we have a... basically have one on that lake there. Then we have the shrine up here, which is great. And there's basically nothing other than the lake there, which we have. We have the Korok seed on the shrine as well, just as we have this here. Then other than that, we have a cave number 23, which is Foothill. Okay, we need to find that one. Foothill something cave should be just around here. And that is like the next thing that I'm gonna be looking for. Alright, can I get out of here? Great. Alrighty, so from here we should have, yes sir, the cave that we are looking for should be up ahead somewhere. Oh, it's the one we can't enter, right? It should be the one we cannot enter yet, if I don't remember wrong, because we tried yesterday as well and then got thrown out very quickly actually. And it is exactly that one. So besides that cave, we do have or more than do have. Yeah, it was exactly this one, so we cannot do anything with that one. We do have though the... Yes sir, we do have that Korok seed, just as we have that one which is up here. Then what's then? Here we have one cave and the treasure, just as we have... Yup. Well, I guess we're back at where we were, which means we have everything completed. So basically, because this area over here we checked one of the last streams, so therefore there's nothing to be found. Just as all the way over to this side we checked everything. Which means we could check like this part here. just to be safe and just to be sure, just to see if we can actually find something. But again, I don't think that's gonna be the case. It actually is gonna be the case. And now let's just go and take a look at. Okay, we don't even have that one. We don't even have that one. Okay, never mind. We absolutely need to go and take a look at this area as well. So, what do we have here? Let me give me a fresh reminder. There should be a well there near the stable, which we should absolutely do. Okay, now let me think. Okay, so we do have those two. We do have this one. We do have two caves here. I need to check with the map here as well if that is all done and completed. Then we do have these ones are collected. Great. Okay. Well, we found an area where we got a lot more to find than originally thought. So I would say we're going to be staying on this side of this path for now. I mean, we did check this area all the way up here. So we are going to be starting from down there as well. But I would say let's try to start from below. Meaning I want to have this one a little bit bigger. Would it be possible to close that? Okay, so starting from here. Starting from here, we can actually go to that well over there. So now we checked all of this. We have that, we have that. We need to go to that well now, and then we can start working ourselves upwards. We can start working ourselves upwards. So, where's that well? There it is. Look at that. May I please just jump down and, I don't know, get whatever I can get, although I don't think there's anything special. Okay, what's that all about? What does this... Well, it doesn't really matter. We did find the well, and I guess that's the important thing. Other than that, we should just continue through the towards... We should just continue to follow the road because we should run into another construction site guy. Come on. We should just run into another construction site guy. Although, should we? I would say yes. We are going to get the horse. And we're gonna be taking that carriage. For reasons that are gonna be remaining unknown for now. Take a horse. Zelda. Yes, give me Zelda again. And I want to still have it with the attached thingy. I'm good. I'm happy. I am good and I am happy. So, if you don't mind, I would like to take this. Okay. Come on, just go back a little bit more. Okay, so I would say we're gonna be moving around slowly, with no hurries, with no rushing, and please don't do anything strange like that in our dear breezer. Okay, so I can't take it. Well, problem solved. We're just going to continue like that then. We're just going to continue like that then. Meaning, by following this road, right, we should be reaching a guy that needs our help with construction stuff. Unless we already helped him back in the day. Unless we already helped him back in the good old days. And that doesn't seem to be the case, because this poor fella is still standing here. So I would say it looks like a good idea okay. So not really. So would I by any chance be able to attach this? Why attach there? I mean, it's pretty obvious that would never hold. So how about we do this here, and then we try here again. Closest I can get, the better it would be. And now I think it should be enough to take this and place it horizontally. Would that by any chance maybe be enough? No, it stays. Isn't that great, my friend? It actually does stay. That means you can go and continue your work. And this construction thingy is completed. Great. So once that is done, we should be continuing towards we should continue to follow the road. And sooner rather than later, we would... Oh, he's going to give us a ton of gifts again. Okay, come on, I don't really care. Sleepover ticket. We're actually getting a lot of them. And I'm not going to use a single one of those sleepover tickets, because that just seems like something that I don't want to take. Okay, so we have that. On the whole area here, there's nothing. If you get up here, there is nothing. Well, there's a monster up there, but hey, we checked that area. At least I think so. We're going to be checking the mountain part at the very end. For now, if we go from here straight over, there basically isn't anything really important left. There would be these two here, but the ones are the ones that I already marked as completed, right? Yes, sir. Okay, other than that, there's one more Korok seed there, and another one along the way on that, I don't know, mountain or whatever that's gonna be. So, let's see how far we're gonna be able to get without running into some weird trouble. Because that is something we can do. I actually do remember the first time we got up this hill. Slow as heck. Beating everybody, collecting everything, trying to look for every single possible... Oh yeah. Now that I see this, we absolutely need to keep in mind We absolutely need to keep in mind that I need arrows. Sooner rather than later would be ideal. Okay. Oh, that's a place where we found enemies, if I remember correctly, up there. Yes, sir. Maybe they're just going to leave me alone. I just want to get on top of this rock here, because there is a Korok seed to be found. And that is exactly what we are gonna be trying to do. Okay, we have some arrows. That points there, that points there. Okay, everything would point to this stone here. Yes, sir. Amazing. So, you found me? Yes, I did. So, that one is ours. Then again, that one we have already. We can continue going towards this bistro here. And from there on, we then should be able to somehow get things done. So where... Oh, you're full. That means you came from bistro and you have eaten probably very good. Because the bistro guys are just great cooks, I guess. Okay, anyways, now that we're sort of getting there, we should... Okay. Yes, sir. There should be. And I say should because it should be a Korok seed just around here. But since I look at this area, I would... Okay, now there are two possibilities. We either find it underneath that rock, or we need to go on top of the bistro to find it. Okay, that is not it. So I'm gonna guess we need to climb. So I am going to guess that we need to climb up there. And this yes, I was just saying, this looks like a spot where it could be. This looks like a spot where it could be, yeah. So that's ours, we got those. There's nothing at this side, there are two caves. There is nothing here, we have that, we have these. There's one east cave and one 8 and 9. West restaurant and east restaurant. Okay, west and east. We have both of them already marked as completed, which is great. Then we have the shrine, which we have. Then over here there are the lakes. There isn't anything. I'm not going to be looking at the mountains for now. We're just going to be checking this lower part. And that is actually almost everything. We are going to find another one, another Korok up here somewhere. So we should... We should turn around, my friend. My lovely little horsey horse. Why do you stop? There's no reason for you to stop. Now where exactly is it? Now that I think of it, it should be just up here. I think the best would actually be just walking up there and getting it. Since it's not that far away, it should be done pretty easily and quickly. Meaning? Meaning, my friends, we're just gonna get up there. Okay, run, 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 run. I think it's pretty likely, it's most likely going to be at the very top of this mountain, of this hill, of this whatever thing you want to call it. Because the highest point is the most difficult to reach and the best place to hide these weirdos. And I think it's gonna be... No. It's not gonna be here. Oh, then it's gonna be that over here. Look at that. Pretty easy to find. Turn around, turn around, turn around, round, round, turn around, turn around, turn around. There you go. And that's exactly the one we were looking for. Great. So, again, we're gonna be checking the map, although we know that there's nothing else here for now. Because on this part here, there isn't a single Korok seed. We would find one here. What do we have up there? There's nothing in this area here. There is something here. Oh, look at that. We do find another... Okay. Anyway, I was looking at something else for now. Here we seem to have everything, so great. This one is ours already. There is going to be another one near to these hot springs. Okay. For now, I would say we are going to be jumping on the horse and getting all the way up here to help the construction guy, because there should be one. I see that on the interactive map. And then, well, I guess everything's gonna be interesting. So, I'm sorry, my friend. You were just sort of in the way. Oh, come on, just think for yourself here and there. Sometimes freaking horses, they absolutely have to do that one better in the next, in a possibly next Zelda title, because that's just ridiculous. I mean, how these horses drive, it's just so stupid. They have absolutely no freaking brain of their own, and they would just run straight into a tree if I wouldn't try to steer left or right. And well, I don't think I have to tell you that that doesn't make sense. Seems pretty obvious to me that that would not make sense. Okay. You, my friend, are exactly the one I was looking for. So, how am I supposed to do this? What do we have here? That's one pillar. Well, I think I have an idea. And it should be the right idea. So I would say we are gonna be... Okay, never mind. Forget about everything. Huh? Would that be... is that going to be enough for it to stand? Oh, so you see, it is worth... It would be working. Okay, wait a second. Okay, this could actually sort of work. It was not planned like that, but it looks like it could be working. Great. Great, so that guy has been helped as well. So, that is confirmed. And there's a southern whatever big mine or something like that. That is a southern whatever big mine. Sleepover ticket. Now that I think of it, what the... Now we have completed that one perfectly. Okay, so then I guess the only really what we need to really check is this area here and this where we are right now. We did check this last time. This we could take a look at it, but I don't think there's anything, or if there was, we got everything already. So for now, I would say why is it getting so dark in here? So dark in here. I would like to find a way to the top there. Well, the first thing that comes to my mind, pretty obvious. Let's just climb. It should be fine. You don't need to go too far. And we do have an area to recover our stamina, so that is good as well. Oh well, yeah, southern mine, that is it. And the thing that I'm actually... Oh, wait a second. The core oxide that we're looking for is actually near to the southern mine and not where I was going. Okay, that boulder looks like something we need to use or do. How about... Is this gonna be a solution? Yes. This is probably gonna be it, right? Yes, sir. That is great. So, that core oxide is found. I would then like to start... Oh, wait a second. Okay, so now there is... Oh, we checked that. We checked that area. So here we do have... there would basically be two caves. Two caves that we need to find. And a couple more seeds. Yeah, I would just say let's walk. Let's walk towards it because one cave is somewhere up there. So. Or is that a cave already? It could be. Yep, this looks like it could be it. Are we wearing the correct... Yes, we are wearing the correct clothes. That is just great. Southern Mine is probably number 6. Yes, sir. But that special card, stop that. What does that mean? Does that mean I need to walk? Well, I guess that means I need to walk. I mean, the cave doesn't seem to be huge, so we surely can walk around it without too many inconveniences. And that is exactly what we're striving for. No inconveniences and just having a good time. And I'd like to see what we have here. Cobble Crusher, 18 attack power. We surely can change that one with something a little bit useless, which could be, I don't know, this spear here. And maybe we're gonna be destroying it anyway right now. Oh, look at that. Where's the bubble frog? There it is. There it is, the bubble frog is there. Well, it is what it is. Bubble gem is ours. Amazing. So that means, what do we have here? This is the southern mine. We can mark that one as completed. Then there is one more mine, not too far away from where we are. But we need to do something else first, because there's another mine here, but there is a Korok that needs to be reunited with his friend. So I would say, just to be sure, we're gonna go around here to see if there would be anything else interesting to see, to take, to explore, to open. But it honestly doesn't look like that. It honestly does not look like that, which means exactly what I said. There's nothing for us to take here. Which means exactly what we said. There is nothing for us to take here. We can exit here and start. Oh, wait a second. Maybe that could actually really be a good idea. To get as high as we can, then maybe we can just glide over to the place we need to be next. Okay, so we do have the area for the Korok. Well, first of all, that looks like the mine we're looking for, right? I think that could be it. So I would say let's go straight to that. Oh, and this is the Korok we were talking about. Okay, so I'm just gonna be entering the mine, and then Goroko Tunnel. Goroko Tunnel is exactly that one. Great. So it is probably gonna be a hot area, and I hope that it is not going to be a fighting. Can I throw this? Ah. Of course I can throw, but I can't do anything with it. So. Bam. Look at that. There's a beautiful, beautiful chest up there, which we are going to explore for sure. Give me some flint. We're just gonna be making explode everything here. Tunable in that regard is very useful. Hello there. Would you mind? Bam. Oh, a sapphire first of all. And we can't carry any more weapons. Incredible. What is this? Yes, this is it, no doubt about it. This is Simmerstone Springs. I had heard the entrance was collapsed and no one could get in anymore. Ah, sorry for showing up on the blue. Did you make this hole? I heard a loud noise and thought I'd check it out. And now my hot springs dreams has come true, all thanks to you. Truth is, I've been hunting high and low for Summerstone Springs. It's a secret hot spring and not well known even among the Gorons, so I've had a hard time figuring out where it was. But I finally got this Goron, a real hot spring buff. This spoiled some details, that's why I headed over here. So sorry for showing up after you did the work getting in here. But if you don't mind, there's something I've been wanting to do. Pardon me a moment, is this a Giga Clan member? Temperature is perfect. Now about this. Delicious. Are you drinking it? No doubt about this perfect spring boiled egg. It's exactly as good as I hoped it would be. Oh, guess I forgot to mention why I was looking for this place. It was so I could make this incredible spring boiled egg. Of course, if you hadn't found a way to get inside, well, I never would have found it. So please, you've got to let me give you a reward. 100 rupees. Well then, excuse me, but I got to go ahead. Nibbling on the perfect spring boiled egg while soaking in the perfect hot spring, it doesn't get better than this. Of course, I'm more than happy to share with you. Go on. Have some if you like. Side mission completed. Would that mean... Okay, Gorok Tunnel is not complete, so I'm going to guess we need to walk through it. There's still gonna be the bubble frog inside here. Really? Oh, come on. Okay, can I please? Okay, I got rid of you. This just took a little bit way too long. Bubble jam. Anyway, that bubble jam means Gorok Tunnel is completed. So, once that is completed, we should go. Oh, we got that far in. We should go back at that chest. And then honestly, I think we should go and take a look. A proper look at what we have left in that upper right hand corner. Although I don't think there's anything really interesting for us. Although I don't think there is anything very interesting for us, so. Usually, he's climbing on every freaking single thing you find in front of you. And now you're doing shit. This just doesn't make sense. But it is what it is, right? Now, while we are climbing, I just want to see, okay, we got this one, we got that one, we got this and this. We are gonna get this one here now. There's nothing here, so theoretically that means we have 1, 2, 3 more Korok sheets left to find. Ancient blade can be used as an arrowhead. Well, that is very interesting. Okay, so I was saying we got that Korok seed, we got this and that. We have that one to get. There is one Korok seed just ahead up here. Here it should be. And over this whole area there's nothing. There is then one here where this bridge is. Then there's one here which we already have, and one here. Now regarding the upper part, I think we checked that one out yesterday. Yes. So that basically means this would be this would be the only thing left, and then we can start coming from up here all the way down. Which would mean that we could start from up there, getting all the way down again. And I think that once we have properly researched this area here, we're gonna have we're gonna have an easier way to deal with things. Okay, now, okay, well, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be somewhere high up, somewhere. But it looks, oh no, it actually looks like it's not even that high. It should be just around the corner here. It should be just around the corner here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Isn't that amazing when it's that obvious? I like it when it is that obvious. So I look like I would be intelligent. Although I'm not. But hey, you can't have everything, right? So, let's place that there, and this Korok seed is ours. Amazing. So, you found me? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Now, I think the only thing left is gonna go back to the cave entrance, to the Gorok whatever entrance. Talk to our friend. Maybe we are even able to just push him down and go after him then. I mean, it looks like it's something that we could do. Look at him rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh shit! Rolling down the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Hello there. Yes, I brought you your friend, and I didn't do anything. I just made him roll down the cliff. Could be a little bit arrogant doing it that way, but hey, it worked. But hey, it did work. So, well, we have that on as well, meaning if we check this area here, just like I said, there is not much left. And with not much left, I actually mean there are just 2 Korok seeds left that we could find. One is just up ahead, so we should be traveling, fast traveling there. From there we can then just walk down. It looks great, doesn't it? We found that many in between yesterday and today. We found so many. It's just insane thinking about. You know what was going to be the most frustrating part? And that is going to happen at 1000% probability. And it's gonna be the following. Once we're gonna be done with exploring the whole area, and with the whole area I mean the whole world, we're gonna be doing all the missions and side quests and all of that stuff. Once that is done though, there's gonna be a nice percentage of how much of a game we have completed, and that's gonna be the point where we realize, oh, I don't know, something like, oh gosh, 20 Korok seed are missing. Where the heck am I going to get them now? That is basically gonna be the problem. If you might wonder, that is basically gonna be the problem. So, I'm gonna guess that we need to drop from up there I'm gonna guess that we need to drop from up there down here somewhere. And oh, come on. I'm gonna guess that we need to drop from up there down here somewhere. But isn't that amazing? It's exactly what I didn't want to do, falling down the whole way. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I guess it is what it is, I guess. Meaning, are we that far from what I think we... No, we're actually very precise in our assumption. We only need to understand where exactly we need to start from. But that's gonna be here somewhere. I'm going to guess it's up here. Somewhere. Roll, oh, a little bit further. By looking at the picture, it could be somewhere around here. No. Do we have that already? No, we don't. Oh shit. How about us getting our hearts back in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hot spring? Oh, come on. We are already almost an hour through. How is it is it actually down here? Oh, we didn't unlock that yet. So basically up here we have everything to find. There's one Korok seed here. There is more here. We actually do have something. And then there's more up here, which of course we do not have. And there's more up here, which we don't have either. Then there's this here, which we do not have. Yes, there are actually a couple that we still need to get, and I would need to go to the toilet. Yes, sir. Isn't that great? So this one is ours as well. But now I really need to take a break. Give me just a minute. I'll be just back. alrighty. Everything seems alrighty, righty. Okay, what were we saying? We were saying that we got that one as well. So, a little bit up here we have. Then we could move all the way over here, but to reach that, we can just drop ourselves from up there. And to be honest, by looking at this area, this whole area here, it seems like those two things over there are the last ones we gotta do before continuing in a certain way. So I would like to drop myself down here to see how far exactly I'm gonna be getting, because I don't know exactly where it is. Where's that bridge? Oh, oh, it's here. Alright, so that's the bridge we were talking about. We just need to go and find the exact location for the Korok seed that we need to search for. I'm going to guess that it's underneath the bridge and not above. So, look at that. Above. There you go. Come on. Oh, that's the final one. Great, we found that Korok seed. Amazing. And why does this one have a different color? Are you like special or something? Anyways, besides the fact that he is special, I would like to support you, my friend. So I would like to do this. And I would like to do this. And then I would like to see how should actually be pretty acceptable if you're asking me. The one. Okay, here you go. That looks perfect, doesn't it? That looks perfect, doesn't it? Just try to let it go. It's standing. Yes, of course it is. Okay, meaning. That is completed as well. Now, since it is how it is, I would honestly say we should try to go back and try to reach the other side here. By reaching that one is the best thing. I don't know, just glide over to the other side. Teleporting ourselves there and then glide over. Because here, it seems to me pretty obvious that we do not see anything else. Just as the map confirms as well. So, perfect. You're probably going to give me a lot of food and stuff like that. I would say we are going to get these. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be getting all of them, but I would say 1 or 2 more Korok seed is what I'm aiming for. And then after that, we can say we're done for today. And I'm going to be grinding some One Piece before going to bed. At least that would sort of be the idea. At least that would sort of be the idea. Okay. We need to reach the other side. We need to reach the other side. If I would be able to beam myself up there, it would be even better. Because that would give us an even easier way. An even easier possibility to get where we want to get. Which basically is just up ahead. And with up ahead, I mean we need to, I don't know, climb over there, get to the top and fly over to the other side of the road. And then that's the place we're going to be finding some more Korok seeds. So I would say, without further ado, let's go and have some fun. I would be curious though, to be honest, to see E1, A, B, C, D, E1. Yeah, of course I have that. But what about... Oh no, that's all about it. What I'm currently looking at is that one. Okay, yes, 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 no. So we are perfectly right in what we are doing. Meaning, we need to go aim for that one that we see. I mean, that I see on the guidebook. We're gonna be aiming for that one. The only interesting part is that there really doesn't seem to be one up here. Is that possible? I find that very hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe. Yeah, doesn't look like that. It does not look like there is one there. So, that means we just need to get to the other side. So how about you just leave me alone? I think that would be a quite interesting, a very interesting idea, my friend. Just leave me the heck alone and everyone is gonna be happy. So, we are at the top here and we need to fly down there somewhere. Down there exactly. So, I'm losing too much HP for no reason. I am losing too much life for no reason. Where's the missing one? The missing one seems to be this here. Missing one seems to be this here. There are two missing ones. And I guess the other missing one seems to be this here. Like this. Yes, sir. That is exactly what I was referring to. What do we have here? Amber shirt. I honestly think we have the amber shirt already, but we could try to go and have a look. We could try to go and take a look just to see if I missed that one, but I don't think so, because if we come here, amber trousers, amber shirt, yeah. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, I was just out cold for a moment, to be honest, but that is not a problem because I'm back. Because I am back fully operated. Oh shit. Well, where exactly is that amber shirt? Like, from the map, it looks like it should be here. You know what I would like to try? Um, I mean, of course, that wasn't planned like that. What kind of stupid questions are you asking? Of course, that was not the plan. Only an idiot would do something like that. But I did think that I would stand a little bit of a better chance. Okay, so just like I thought, we did get that one already. The chest isn't there anymore. We do have the Ember shirt. So yeah, problem solved. We have it already. Problem solved. We have it already. Now you and your glowing shit, I don't care. But what I would... Oh, look at that. Hey! Bam, bam, bam. And that one is ours as well. Great. Cork sheet. Next one done. Now, there is a... Bam, bam, we have that. There is a cave just down there, which we do have completed. It should be the river cave, right? It's not another one. Yes, it's exactly that one, so that is fine. We need to come up here next for another Korok seed. And I would say let's just do that. If I remember correctly, we should find... Come on. Bam. We should find a small little cave that does allow us to teleport. Ah, well, we know which cave to take, the main one. You see what I mean by when I say he tries to freaking climb everywhere, and then as soon as I need him to climb, he doesn't do it anymore. That's a perfect example of what I meant with that. That is a perfect example of what I meant with that. So, what do we have here? Does that look like another little cave that does give me the possibility to... Yeah, I can't talk. That allow us to get up there. And by honestly being up here, we are already as good as where we need to be for the next Korok seed, which should theoretically be over here. Yeah, which should be around there somewhere. Now please just let me pass there. I don't care about fighting. I'm not interested in battling. I'm just trying to find my Korok seed. Okay. Oh, sorry. It is the weird shaped one in front of us here. Question is it below us? Is it at this level? Where exactly? Where exactly is that Korok seed? Oh, we surely do know that it is here, right? What is this one showing? This one is actually showing, but maybe that does mean we need to get here. No? Or even lower? I mean, it could be. What do we have here? Ah, look at that. Look at that. That's probably it. Yes, sir. And that one is ours as well. That one is ours as well. Do we have that chasm? Yes, that chasm is ours. So there's no new Korok sheet around here other than around this lake. A little bit down there around that lake, we have two Korok sheets, one of which we have already, and then we don't need to do anything with it. But then there is another one. And my friends, I'm gonna tell you that that's the last one we are gonna get. Because after that, or the second to last one, because after that Korok sheet, there's just one left in this whole area that I wanted to explore still. And then we're done. And then we are done with that area. I didn't think we would have missed that many. But on the other hand, I have to say we have done a good job as well at doing what we were doing. Come on, yeah. Just take it easy, my friend. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Okay, so once we're here again, we can just glide down. We don't exactly know where it is. I just know that it is somewhere. Okay, I already know where it is. What we need to look for next. Oh, yeah. Sounds pretty easy, doesn't it? Where the heck are you falling? Uh-huh. 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 Here you go. And another Korok seed is ours. Great. Then by looking at that, we should have as good as everyone, as good as every single one of them. Meaning, there's one. Yeah, I said as good as every single one of them, because there's one more down here in those woods. Question is, yes, the easiest way is to just teleport here and then walk that little part. You know what? I would be curious. Where is Zelda? I mean, not the real Zelda. Where is our horse Zelda? Oh, Zelda's still up there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, my little one. I'm really sorry for that, my little one. Now, I would say, can I? Nah, we're just gonna be climbing up that wall. And once we are on top, we are surely going to find the... Once we are on top, we're surely going to find the Korok seat very easily. Okay, I actually hate it when he's climbing that slowly. And I would like to buy the whole set of fast climbing. I think that would be life-saving. I think that would really be life-saving. Okay. So what do we see here? The area should be this one. Are we gonna have arrows that point to certain... No, we're not. We have... We're not gonna have arrows anyway. But what we are going to have is that thing. Bam. Oh, really? How about now? Great. That actually means now we can really say that this whole area Brum, 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 all over here to here to here. This is all done and completed. We would need to check this here, which we're going to be doing tomorrow. We know that this here is all right because we checked that one already, other than the canyon. The canyon is something that still needs to be explored, just as we have explored everything up there. Because here is a place where we already took the guide. I don't know if we already had the book, but for sure the interactive map. And then we have the central area here, which I'm really afraid to check. Because I think there's so much missing. It's not even nice anymore. That's my guess. Mount Daphne. We have that. We have that. Oh, honestly, it doesn't even look that bad. It doesn't even look that bad. But yeah, this whole central area, everything here needs to be explored. And I don't want to know about the castle. Castle has to be a freaking mess. Anyways, my friends, this was it for today's stream. As said, it was gonna be a short stream. This was the short stream. We're gonna be back tomorrow with more fun and games. And for that, I thank you. I say good night and see you tomorrow.